degenerative breakdown disease. 80% of the diseases that we deal with in this country are degenerative disease, and in my opinion, degenerative disease is voluntary disease. It's disease of choice, because we have to choose. We have to go out of our way to make an active choice to actually have some kind of degenerative disease, because it's in the body's nature to not degenerate. It's in the body's nature to heal and recover, and you have to look no further than the last time you cut yourself to witness this powerful, powerful healing system that the human body is. If you are not healing, if you are not correcting biochemical imbalances, it's because you're choosing or you're making wrong choices. You have to choose to have a degenerative disease. Not necessarily voluntarily. I'm not saying people are voluntarily choosing, but they're still choosing to have a degenerative disease. No matter what you're dealing with, if it's in the realm of degeneration, arthritis and diabetes and autoimmune issues and inflammatory issues and mental health issues and Alzheimer's disease and on and on and on, chances are you're doing something wrong around the foods you're eating or around the nutrition you're getting or not getting. And that's why we're here on the program doing the bright side every day to help clear up some of this confusion around the world of nutritional supplementation. And thanks so much for writing, Jeremy. Appreciate it. We'll continue our discussion on arginine and nitrogen for healing and especially for cardiovascular health. Arginine gets turned into an extremely important molecule, very, very important for heart health, something that we've only known about for the last 20 years or so. And we'll be talking about that tomorrow and in the coming days as well. So you're going to want to tune into that. But we've got a bunch of folks on the line. I want to get to as many calls as we can. Our number is 866-582-9933, 866-582-9933. And without further ado, let's go to Texas and talk to Champion. What's up, Champion?
Hi, Ben.
How's it going, bro?
Going all right. I'm actually a pharmacist also.
Oh, nice.
And I wanted to call in because mainly to say how amazed I was by your show. I've just recently discovered it, and my first show was when you were discussing taurine, and it absolutely blew me away how much you knew about taurine and about how much you were giving people information about taurine, because taurine, to me, is absolutely amazing.
It really is. It really is. It takes somebody who appreciates chemistry, really, to get to feel taurine, because it is an absolutely amazing amino acid. And it's amazing you don't hear about it a lot, right?
Yeah, I mean, it's in like Red Bull and stuff like that, basically to keep people from killing themselves.
Right, to stabilize the heart. That's exactly why it's in there. That's why they call it Red Bull. I don't know if you heard me say that, but it gets the name Bull from the taurine that's in there. I appreciate that. Where do you work, Champion?
I work at a hospital in Austin.
Oh, nice. Well, cool. I'm glad you called. I'm glad you're listening. Thanks so much. Hopefully when I get out to Austin, I get to meet you in person.
Thank you.
All right, take care, buddy. That's nice. Fellow medical professional. Pharmacists really get what I'm doing here. This is the love of molecules is something that pharmacists are really steeped in to really feel a passion and a love for for the molecular nature of the body and how these things that we call molecules and chemicals, how they really interact with the body. So it's really nice to, I appreciate that, Champion. It's always nice to hear from fellow medical professionals who get what I'm doing here. Thanks again. All right, let's go to Georgia and talk to Todd. What's up, Todd?
I got a question for you. What do you know about ringworm?
Ringworm is ringworm's a fungal infection of the skin. Anytime you have some kind of immune or fungal reaction, fungal problem or bacterial problem, you want to focus on the immune system. We're constantly bombarded by funguses and bacteria, and we go through our lives in this kind of battle there's a kind of between us and the outside world in terms of bacteria and funguses, but we have an immune system that's supposed to take care of that. If you're dealing if the bad guys are winning, if the ringworm is winning, if the bacteria are winning and it's showing up on your skin as some kind of infection, then that's a sign that it's a possible sign that your immune system is not taking care of what it needs to be taken care of. So you want to deal with immune issues in two different directions. Number one, you want to eliminate things that are getting into your body that are suppressing the immune system. And number two, you want to take in nutrition and nutritional supplements that help build the immune system. So you're approaching all immune problems, and ringworm ringworm is classified as an immune system problem. It's a fungal infection. You want to attack it from two directions. Number one, you want to eliminate immune suppressing foods. The most likely suspects when it comes to immune suppressing foods are high sugar content foods, sweets, fruits, fruit juice, things that are super, super sweet. That's basically what you want to avoid. And then also processed foods. Same deal when I talk about insulin spiking foods. Foods that mess up the blood sugar system, foods that mess up insulin. So that's one strategy. That's avoiding the things that suppress the immune system. And then you want to start to take in supplements that build the immune system. And there's a couple key ones. Number one, the first thing I always think about when it comes to building up the immune system, the first nutritional supplement I think of is vitamin C. Now, most of us aren't getting anywhere near the vitamin C that we need to take under ideal circumstances. But if we're dealing with immune problems, or we're dealing with sugar problems, or we're dealing with any other health issues, vitamin C is a stress vitamin, and your body will burn through vitamin C when you're under stress, whether it's emotional stress, psychological stress, immune stress, or physical stress. So most of us who are not supplementing are going to be deficient in vitamin C, and there's probably no faster way to rag on your immune system or to lower your immune strength than to be deficient in vitamin C. I would be taking 1,000 to 2,000 milligrams a day. Your BTT is a wonderful source of vitamin C, and that might be something that you want to think about. Zinc is also a very important immune nutrient, probably the most important immune mineral of all. Zinc, 50 milligrams a day is where you want to be, 50, and look for zinc picolinate, Picolinate. And the mineral selenium is also very important for the immune system. 200 to 400 micrograms might be something that you want to think about. And then as far as taking care of the ringworm topically, you might want to try a little colloidal silver. Colloidal silver's got some nice antimicrobial and antiseptic properties, and putting it right on it's also non-toxic, so you can put it right on the ringworm and use it as often as you like. All right, thanks so much for calling, Todd from Georgia. Our number is 866-582-9933. I'm Pharmacist Ben. You're listening to The Bright Side. Take a look at my website, brightsideben.com, and take a look at the Beyond Tangy Tangerine and all the fine longevity products we have up there. All right, we'll take a break and be back right after this. Don't go away.
Hi, I'm Dr. Joel Wallach, veterinarian and naturopathic physician. The Dead Doctors Don't Lie guy with an important message. Take charge of your health. Do not continue to blindly follow the system that has failed us all. I appreciate GCN listeners because you're open-minded and intelligent. If our system is so great, why is it that the United States, the USA, ranks nearly 60th worldwide in longevity and number 1 in obesity? All the while we spend more money than all the other countries combined annually on unnecessary healthcare procedures and toxic drugs. It doesn't take much to get on track. Not with the government or pharmaceutical companies, but rather you in control of your own health with a basic understanding of nutrition and supplementation. FDI Longevity has the finest quality health, sports, and energy supplements available. GCN listeners are invited to join our team of people who want to stay healthy well into old age. We are currently looking for specialists to represent FDI Longevity and save America. To buy products at wholesale prices or join our business team, go to gcnteam.com. That's gcnteam.com. Support GCN. Get healthy.
So we decided to upgrade the look of our home.
You know, improve the curb appeal.
We decided to add the look of stone to the exterior.
We really like the stacked stone look.
Yeah, but when I checked into the price, it was ridiculous. No way could we afford it.
Then a friend told me about Genstone. Genstone.
Genstone comes in lightweight panels made of polyurethane. They've actually engineered the hassle out of installation. No mortar, no mesh. It was easy. Even I could do it.
We just screwed the panels to the wall and it looks like stone. I mean, it really looks like stone.
Yeah, from the box to the wall in minutes.
We love the look of our home now.
And Genstone is durable, comes with a 25-year warranty, and offers additional R value for insulation.
If you want the look of stone at a price you can afford, call Genstone
at 855-955-STONE.
Trust me, you'll save money.
And you'll love the look.
855-955-STONE. That's 855-955-7866.
If you need to say happy birthday, happy anniversary, thank you, or simply I'm thinking of you, ProFlowers.com is the key. ProFlowers has stunning bouquets, like the best-selling 100 blooms for $19.99. Plus, ProFlowers will include a glass vase for free. Sending someone a wonderful surprise of beautiful flowers sent fresh from the fields is easy. Choose the bouquet you like, pick the delivery date, and each order is 100% guaranteed. Plus, all bouquets from ProFlowers are guaranteed to last at least 7 full days. beautiful, fragrant flowers, picked fresh and sent to your loved one for lasting enjoyment. To get this incredible savings and send someone 100 gorgeous blooms with a free vase for $19.99, go to proflowers.com. Click the blue microphone in the top right corner and enter code PLOW. That's proflowers.com. Click the mic and enter code PLOW.
At 30dayfoodsupply.com, you can now purchase a one-of-a-kind product not available anywhere else. A meatless burger dry mix in 4 delicious flavors. With our new Oregon Trail Foods vegan burgers, all you do is add water and fry. They need no refrigeration. They're packaged in Mylar bags with an oxygen absorber for a long shelf life. They're non-GMO. They're gluten, soy, nut, and chemical-free, but they're loaded with flavor. And a good source of carbs and protein, yet low in sodium. Flavors include Italian, spicy Mexican, 6 vegetable, and black bean olive. Go to 30dayfoodsupply.com or call 541-229-0010 and order today. Eat them every day, take them camping, or save them for an emergency. Check them out at 30dayfoodsupply.com and click on the vegan burger icon. That's 30dayfoodsupply.com, where all of our products are produced in Oregon by Oregon Trail Foods. 30dayfoodsupply.com.
GCN, proudly sponsored by UnseenNow.com. Find out how to stop Big Brother in his tracks at UnseenNow.com. This is GCN.
Welcome back to The Bright Side. I am nutritional pharmacist Ben. Our number is 866-582-9933. Got a letter from Chris. He says, thank you for all the information you provide. I'm trying to help you heal the world through nutrition. I'm 42, 225, 6'2". I'm inquiring about my need to use laxatives in order to have a bowel movement. I've had diabetes, eye problems, as well as ED and gout. I was told that I have high blood pressure and high cholesterol after taking metformin for a year. Okay. The VA wants to put me on more medication, but I stopped doing any of the prescriptions after 5 years. I've been listening to your show for a month. After a friend sold me on the BTT benefits, I'm taking the BTT, the Sweeties, the Ultimate EFAs, whey protein, and a chicken egg every morning, and I feel fantastic, and my energy level has not been this good in years. All right, so here's the thing. As far as laxatives go and bowel movements go, there's a couple things you want to do. First of all, if your bacterial flora, the bacterial balance inside your gut is off, you can run into digestive problems, and after long-term digestive problems, it's almost a guarantee that you've got some kind of dysbiosis. D-Y-S, dys means something wrong, something broken down. Biosis refers to bacteria. So then basically dysbiosis means there's something wrong with your bacterial flora, and it's very common. The stool is actually made up 60% plus of dead bacteria. So if you have a problem with bacteria in the colon, with probiotics, with good bacteria in the colon, chances are you're going to end up with either constipation or runny stools or diarrhea. So that first thing you want to do if you're dealing with any kind of constipation issue or loose stool or diarrhea issue, you want to get on a probiotic supplement. Find the best one you could find. Don't skimp. 80 to 100 billion units a day. And try to get 8 to 14 strains of bacteria, multiple strains of bacteria. So 8 to 14 strains of bacteria, anywhere from 80 to 100 billion units a day. That's a great probiotic. That's a wonderful way to treat constipation. It's plain old H2O. Water is another great way to treat constipation. Whatever kind of water, whatever amount of water you're drinking, if you're constipated, double it. You want to be around a gallon a day of good, clean water, especially if you're dealing with constipation. Last but not least, high doses of vitamin C can act as an emergency bowel evacuant. If you've been constipated for a long time, that is not a good thing. Toxins will build up in your body. It's very important that you clean your colon out. Take a teaspoon of vitamin C, put it in water. That's about 5 grams per teaspoon of vitamin C powder. Put it in water, stir it up, drink it down, and maybe do another half a teaspoon every hour or so until you have a big big watery stool, because that's what's going to happen, and you want to be near bathrooms because it'll happen pretty quickly. A second alternative, which I don't like as well as vitamin C, but it is effective, is to use high doses of magnesium powder. Now, you can use magnesium powder, same deal, put it in water, maybe 1,000 to 2,000 milligrams at a time until you have a bowel movement. You don't want to take more than probably 6,000 milligrams a day. You can also use magnesium citrate, or citrate of magnesium, which comes as a liquid that you buy at the drugstore or the health food store. And you can do 1 or 2 or 3 of those bottles, and those usually work pretty quickly. Magnesium citrate or magnesium